Hey guys, it's Deadeye here today, and today I'm talking about something that has been asked to me quite a lot recently. For the past few weeks, I've been asked what guns do I use, what ghillies do I wear, and what cameras do I use. So I decided why not and just make a video all together so people know what I'm using. So as everyone knows, I am using a sniper. Obviously, I am using the Novrage SSG 24, as you see here. I fully camoed it up. It is still stock, and I've never had any issues with it whatsoever. It's a fantastic gun. It's a reliable gun, and what I like mainly about this gun was I went from a VSR 10 G spec, which was very light, and I noticed that when using the G spec, my aim wasn't as steady as compared to this gun. This gun is heavier than the G spec, and I prefer it more just because of the weight it's in it. I can actually hold it more steadily while laying prone and running around. Like this is stock. I've never upgraded anything whatsoever in this gun, and I'll tell you something now, it has been reliable since it got out of the box. It is a fantastic gun, and the one thing I will say, it's heavy, which is what I like. I prefer heavy guns. I've grown up with heavy guns, using heavy guns and firing heavy guns. So the next bit of gear that I do use is a pistol, and it is also from Novrage. It is the Novrage SSX 23, and this gun I got the first batch of these, and I'll tell you now, it was a pain in the ass to use. This was such a painful gun to use at the start. I had feeding issues with it. The foam that was coming from the top inside the silencer was coming out because of the gas shooting out. I've actually shortened the silencer because I've lost so much foam. It normally should be about this big, but I've lost so much foam that I've had to actually shrink it to this size. Now, the only good thing about this gun is that it is completely fucking quiet. I have shot people blank, like point blank, and they still don't know where they're getting shot from. It's a fantastic gun, and it can hop 0.4 gram BBs, and it's absolutely worth the money. It's fantastic. It's definitely my sidearm for sure. So obviously, as you can tell, I'm wearing my ghillie suit at the moment, guys. It is the Kickin' Mustang concealing system. It is the brown type. This suit is absolutely fantastic. I have never had an issue with it. It is big. I got the wrong size. Scrum Shop sent me at the wrong size. But I don't regret it. It absolutely makes me look absolutely massive. But it's fantastic because what that does is that it breaks out my actual outline, and yeah, it just kicks ass, really. So what I've done to it basically is I've added raffia on one side. As you can tell by this side, it's full of raffia, just to make it look like I'm in different sections of the playing field. And on one side it's full of green leaves, sneaky leaves, brown leaves, ivy, halo screen. That makes it look more blendable. The one thing I will say about this suit is that it is fantastic. I've no issues with this suit at all. Kickin' Mustang definitely did a good job on this suit. He perfected the ghillie suit here. The leaf patterns on them are fantastic. The straps to hold in so the sleeves of the suit don't go up. The bands that you can find placed everywhere along the suit, I can't even find them. They blend in too well. And add extra foliage to your suit on the side you play at. This suit is fantastic just by itself stock. Obviously I wanted to upgrade it because I had a lot of halo screen that I bought, and it just blends in fantastically. Like, so guys, if you really want this suit, you need to find one now. But yeah, guys, it's definitely worth. This suit is fantastic. Like, so I have no regrets whatsoever. On to the next thing, we use a simple chest rig to go along with this. The chest rig is basically made out of So the chest rig that I use is the Viper chest rig. This chest rig basically, it's a lightweight chest rig. There's not many straps to it. It's extremely lightweight, which is what I like. I'm able to move around because the heaviest thing that I have with me is the gun, and that's extremely heavy, which is what I like, but it does tire me down. So this basically has a lot of pockets. On it has 3 pistol pockets and a lot of AR pockets, which I don't use because I don't use assault rifles, but it gives me the opportunity to stuff it with extra ammo, magazines, sweets if I'm sitting somewhere long enough, and it fits comfortably. I'm able to put everything, I'm able to put my pistol into it, and yeah, obviously as you can see, I've upgraded it a good bit. I've added some raffia, I've added sneaky leaves, and I've added halo screen, which helps it to blend in with my suit. And yeah, it's definitely worth it. Like, definitely worth looking at, guys. I will leave a link to all the stuff that I have here in the description. So the one thing I got asked quite regularly was what do I use for my camera system, and guys, people who know me on the site can see obviously, but for people who are just watching, who are around the world, I use the GoPros, 2 GoPros. Is a GoPro Hero 7 and a GoPro Hero 5, I think it is, one for my head cam and one for my selfie cam. But obviously GoPro don't make a scope cam, unfortunately. So I've had to go through RunCam to get an Airsoft camera, and I have come up with I've bought this RunCam Airsoft 2. This camera is actually fantastic. This camera really does the job. The fantastic, nice picture. It's already preset and everything. I actually had, before this, I had the RunCam scope cam, and I've had 2 of them. And both of them have broke for no reason, I don't know why. And then I have a scope cam light that I have not yet used, as some of my friends have told me that it is definitely not a good camera to use on site. It's plastic, it's easy to break, whereas this camera is CNC. The body of it is plastic, but the shell that holds it in is CNC, so it's not going to break, guys. It does 1080p at 60 FPS, which is fantastic, and it's a good price for what it is. So yeah, this is what I would use, so you guys can see what I shoot. So guys, the final thing that I do use, obviously is the biggest thing in Airsoft, and it is eye protection. It's to protect your eyes, and it is my mesh goggles. This is absolutely fantastic. These were made by Hoxai. I will leave a link in the description to his Instagram. He customizes these, and he makes them blend into any suit you have. Absolutely fantastic. As you can tell, it is a Hero Shark glasses, or mesh glass, or mesh goggles, and the material that's on it, and you can see it has this is actual string at the moment here, raffia, different dyes of raffia, a bit of halo screen. Most of it is covered in, the base layer of this is actually covered in moss coated scarf. And then on the sides he has sneaky leaves, and personally he has added some Kicking Mustang he's added some Kicking Mustang leaves here on the side for me to blend in with my suit. Now, and obviously the feather that was a pheasant feather that was once a bit longer, obviously. But these blend into the suit fantastically. This is what protects my eyes and what keeps people away from looking at my face, thinking if there's someone there or not. So guys, if you have enjoyed watching this and have enjoyed me ranting about the gear that I have, subscribe to the channel, guys. It really helps the moment because obviously we can't make airsoft videos in Ireland. We are still in lockdown over here. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, and until next time.